Hey, what's up? Hello, my name is Kylie and welcome back to my shit show. Today I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me. I'm not calling it a tutorial because I do not consider myself a professional beauty guru. So I'm just going to be doing my makeup how I know how to do it and using techniques that I like to do. And just keep in mind that there is all sorts of different ways to do makeup. So, alright. Now I should probably get my foundation out. That would help me some. And so for my foundation, I use this Milani concealer. Perfect, correct? Oh, by the way, I'm a hairstylist, so please disregard the one purple nail next to my gold ones. My glove broke yesterday. That's all I have to say about that. And also, let's be honest, I'm very white. And this foundation is probably not my perfect match. So please don't drag me in the comments, because I promise you that I spent at least 4 hours editing this prior to. I've probably seen every flaw that you have. So yeah, that's that. That was my whole face. It's a little bit darker than me. Like, I'm Casper, but here's my theory with foundation is if I use my concealer, which like is my color, kind of, it's too light. So like I either end up looking like Casper or I'm a shade darker. And you know what, with my clothes on and my hair down, no one can really tell. And that's just where I'm at with life, is I just don't care enough, to be honest. So if you care, stop. Okay, so the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my concealer, and I use the Glamouflage by Hard Candy in probably the lightest shade because I like to be extra concealed, let's just say. And I'm just putting it in random spots on my face. This is why it's not a tutorial, because I don't know, like, how to teach you. I forget to say things. But basically, I just put it on where I want it to be, and I blend it in. Also, if I'm looking in places that are not the camera lens, it's because I'm looking at myself over there or my mirror down here to get a better view of what I'm doing, because I am going out after this and I don't want to look like a psycho. However, that's only half of the excuse. The other half is that I'm just a vain bitch and I actually do want to look at myself, so the tea's out. Alright, and now for my powder, I use the Stay Matte by the Rimmel London. Oh my god, you just can't see. Bye. Okay, anyway, so I just shake it upside down to get all like the loose powder to fall where it needs to be. If I'm not the most annoying person you've ever seen in your life, then I don't know who is. Okay, so now that I poured it into here, I just take this little sponge that it comes with and I dip it in, and I'm just... So my camera died. But basically, I put the powder on my face, and then with this really old e.l.f. brush that's falling apart, I wiped off the excess baking powder. Like this, I'll reenact it. And then I took this crappy other e.l.f. brush that's broken that I duct taped back together, and I used my contouring powder from Fit Me in 320 Natural Tan, and then I just swirled it around, and I did this. And then, since from my hairline to my eyebrows cost $8 in an Uber, we're gonna contour to make it $5. You know, because nobody likes the big forehead. Out here looking like Pennywise. And then, I snatched the jawline. As if talking didn't do that for me enough. Okay, moving on. The next thing that I'm going to do is my highlighter. And I'm going to be using the Glow kit from Anastasia, or Anastasia, I don't care. And I'm gonna use the shade Summer, which is the lightest one, and clearly the only one that looks like it's ever gonna happen for me. So yeah, and then I'm gonna use the same brush that I contoured with because I'm trash. And I'm gonna rub the flat side. Okay, so like I use the tip, like this part, for the contour, and then I use the flat side for the highlighting, and that's my logic on how to do things efficiently, but also be cheap. And mostly lazy. Like, let's be honest, like, yeah. Ah! Yes, the glow. Wow. I like to highlight the tip of my nose because it's cute, and the more sparkly the better. Now we're gonna highlight the giant forehead that we just tried to diminish, because what is logic? So yeah, that was that. Moving on. It changes every day, so I guess today I'll start the next thing with my eyebrows, and honestly, I don't know where I got this from, to be completely honest. I think I stole it from my mom. It's literally called brow powder. I do not know the brand. It's clearly very old, very used, and gross. I don't know what to say. And then I have yet another broken brow brush. This one, it doesn't say. So anyway, now I like to wet my eyebrows first to like prime them, I guess. This is so weird. I've never seen anyone do this. Like, I don't know why I do this or why I started doing it, but that's just the tea. So I spray it into the cap, and then I dip the brush in the water, and then I just kind of go over my brows as such. And you can like already tell the difference that it like darkened them. Because my eyebrows are pretty dark because they're like my natural color, obviously. Whatever. I don't know why I said that. That was absolutely ignorant. But here we are. And I'm still going. Okay, so now that I got them all wet and ready to go, I'm going to actually use the brow powder. So I'm just going to now dip it in. Alright, so basically I finished the other eyebrow, you didn't really miss anything, and now I'm going to go on to something, I don't really know what. My eyes, that's what I'm going to go on to. So I totally missed an entire step in the beginning, and I was going to put on my professional stuff, but I forgot, because I'm not a proper girl. But now I'm going to just use this to prime my lids then, I guess, since I forgot it on the rest of my face. Alright, the lid's been primed. Guess I'll do the other one. That would make sense. Be honest. Okay. So now, I'm gonna take this, yet another e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to dip it into this very, very used shade that looks like it's gone, but it's there. And this is the Morphe 35F palette, I think. I would love it if it said it. Yeah, it does right here. 35F. That's what it is. So now, I'm just gonna use the same brush, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe it off, and then I'm going to use the brown shade in the middle, this one right here. And I'm just going to pop it on the outer corners of my eye to add some more snap. You know. I just like it. Especially like browns and blacks, they look the best on my eyes. So oftentimes you'll catch me with one of those colors on. Okay, so I wasn't going to do eyeliner, but I decided I'm going to, so I'm going to use my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and it is not the waterproof because I absolutely hate anything waterproof. Such a pet peeve of mine. Most annoying thing in the world to get off, and honestly, makeup is hard enough as it is to get off, so like I don't need the extra stress. Like, if you don't think it's good, then like I'm sorry. You're right. It's very mediocre, but this is what I have to work with. This is the skill level that I have. Yeah. So now I'm gonna do my mascara, and it's just completely rubbed off, whatever name was there, but it's a Maybelline one. I don't know the exact name. I probably look really stupid doing this, but I'm trying not to do the iconic O face, so... Okay, yeah, so now my mascara is applied and I have really crappy eyelashes. So, there's that. It's like eye jam. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to be doing is my lips, and I'm using this NYX lip liner that is literally going to be used until it can no longer be used. That's how much I like it. Okay, it's SPL 810 and the shade Natural. That's what I got out of that, and I'm just gonna line my lips, and then afterwards I'm gonna go in with the NYX, I think this is, oh my god, what is this? Satin Ribbon. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much the completed look. I decided that I'm not going to put eyelashes on because I'm not really doing anything too fancy and they're really just so annoying to put on. So I'm not going to do that, but this is what it looks like without them. Obviously it would look a lot better had I put the lashes on. But I'm just going for a more natural, basic look today. We don't need to go full glam. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, and while you're down there, subscribe and comment, and let me know if you like this. Let me know if you want to see more of these, and comment kind of what kind of looks you want to see, maybe. Yeah, let's do that, because I will be posting more, so stick around.